Welcome back, beautiful collective. Thank you for joining me here. Collective energy, we are going into your blessings. I just want to know what Spirit has planned for you. Collective energy, please, and thank you. Collective energy. Setting boundaries. A blessing on growing older. A blessing for unity where there was once division. Okay, so it's looking as if there's going to be a blessing to heal some relationship. This could be between you and your mother or you and someone else. I see some similarities here. It's like you're going to have a peace of mind, okay, about something. Let's get into the tarot. Clarify this blessing on getting older. What's this blessing on getting older? What's this blessing on getting older? What is this blessing? It's between you and someone else. Now, there could have been a betrayal of some type. Ooh, this is a blessing to heal a relationship. Now, it could be a sibling, it could be a soulmate, I don't know. So, this is peace of mind. Someone's going to have some sort of peace of mind. Now, somebody may have been very immature. Maybe someone's growing up. I don't know what this is about. There's going to be some type of blessing on healing a relationship of some type. Yeah, somebody's learning something here. There could be a homecoming. This is maturity. Maybe somebody's maturing. You know what I mean? Maybe somebody is maturing. Hmm. This could be healing a relationship. It could be within your own family, a sibling. I don't know what this is yet. Hmm. Ooh. Well, somebody is angry here about something. Somebody wants to say something, get something off their chest. Like somebody, you could have set up boundaries with somebody and it could have made somebody angry. It's like you're very strong, you're very courageous, you're doing the right thing, you've acted respectfully, you've done the honorable thing. Like you are sort of separate from this, but you're involved in it somehow. So it seems as if somebody might be regretting something that they said to you out of anger, or somebody could have gotten angry at you. There's some immaturity here. Somebody could have been very emotionally immature. It's almost as if it's to do with family. So you have a troublemaker in your family. I'm just going to put it out there. You have a troublemaker in your family, or someone who is married into your family. You have someone who's an instigator, someone who is a troublemaker, and they're making trouble between you and someone else in your family. So, like, someone truly does love you, okay? But somebody is putting fearful thoughts in somebody's head. Hmm. So someone's doing this out of their own selfishness. It's like somebody is angry because you've set up some sort of boundary. Somebody has crossed the line here with you. You've set up some type of boundary that you're not going to allow somebody to belittle you or make you feel insecure. They've done a lot of or said a lot of hurtful things toward you. And it's like you've set up some type of boundary and they got mad. It's like they got mad at you, but they got mad at the wrong person. They should have gotten angry at someone else. And they're hoping to smooth something out with you. Okay? Hmm. I don't know. It's like, so there seems to be a group of people here who've been thinking very negative thoughts. It's your light that's irritating someone's demons. So you've set up boundaries and they're getting angry at you. They have something to say to you, or they're acting really arrogant toward you, saying really hurtful things or smart ass things toward you. It's like it's because you set up boundaries. And it's really irritating someone. It's really irritating to someone because, quite honestly, they figured that they could control you. Quite honestly, they've been disrespectful toward you. Quite honestly, they've been rude and they've been arrogant toward you. And now it's looking like somebody's growing up a bit. Somebody is starting to realize that it wasn't you they should have been mad at. Someone's weak. There's some. Someone's weak. They needed to grow up. Someone needs to grow up. Their character is weak. Okay? This is a person who's been told what to do by someone else, how to think. It's their thoughts. Somebody is controlling this person's thoughts. They're weak. They could be weak minded. And it's like they could have gotten angry at you and blamed you for something or taking their temper out on you But it's just because you set up some type of boundary and it's your light that's irritating their demons. They don't like it. They don't like it when you have set up boundaries for yourself or for your life. See, before, I mean, you love these people, especially if they're family. You love them. You care for them. You've been a giver. You've been generous. You've been kind. And now all of a sudden, it's like something got into somebody's head here that they could control you. They may have saw your kindness for weakness. They may have thought that you were a pushover, that they could easily control you, that um, they didn't realize how strong you were. They thought you were weak. That's the problem with a lot of people, mistaking kindness for weakness. That's what it is. And then when you set up boundaries, they get mad at you because they're hoping that what it is they're losing control of you. They can't control you anymore, so they get mad. I don't know if they tried to intimidate you. I don't know if they tried to, like, bully you. Someone is. They're putting there's someone else controlling this person's thoughts. They're weak. Like, they were weak, and they got mad at you, but you were innocent. You're innocent here. The sun is always innocence. They got angry at you. This is your light. This is your positivity. This is you. It's based on their own fears. Like, you're just. They're being controlled by their lover. They're being controlled by their lover, and they were weak. They're weak. They might they might be growing, but they're immature. And it's like they don't know who to believe. It's almost like this is blockages. Somebody is deliberately trying to block your relationship with that of someone else. And it could be their family or your family. It's like it could even be a family member who, whoever they're with, is making this person weak. Like they're becoming a weak person. They have no backbone. They're becoming weak. They're told what to do. They're controlled. They're easily manipulated. And for some reason, because this masculine is easily manipulated, they figured that you would be the same. So if this is your family member, this person's weak, so they just assume and presume that you're also weak, but hell no, you're confident. You're a leader. You are strong. You're not weak. Boy, did they misjudge this one. So it's almost like they're using your family member to control you. It's like because this person is easily controlled, whoever this other their lover is figures that they can control you. Does that make any sense at all? So, because this masculine is weak, okay, because this masculine is weak, they're showing weakness. They have the potential to be like they're mature, but they're weak, but they're immature. They're like told what to do. They're being controlled. And whoever this other lover is, they figure because this person is weak, that you would be weak. And they're mad. They're being deceived. And so it's like they're picking on a fight with you. They're picking a fight with you. It's like they've been trying to get reactions out of you, and every time that you react, every time that you react, they gain more power, or every time they can get you to react, they gain more control. It's like you've had to set up boundaries, and now that they are angry because they can't get you to react, they're finding out you're stronger than what they thought. Ooh. And they're all stressed out. See, somebody has got this person up at night. They're all up at night. Now, they could be worried about if they were to speak up to this person and say something, it would end the relationship or something. They're being manipulated. That wants to come in reverse. That is pure manipulation. Somebody is being completely manipulated. They have become like weak. They're weak minded. And they figured that you would be weak minded, like this person. This could be your sibling. I'm just saying. They thought that whoever they're with could be your ex, but it's like they figure because this person is weak minded, that you would also be weak minded. But you're not. You're confident and you're strong. And now you have a lot of integrity. You have a lot of integrity. You're very positive, and the thing is, you're innocent. Somebody is becoming weak since they're a weak individual. They need a backbone. I don't know what if they've been like you've set up some sort of boundaries. I'm telling you. And bothering these people. And now they want to apologize to you. They want to work on things and they want to begin anew with you. So you've been very giving, you've been very generous. Hmm. Now, this person, they might be being punished. I'm telling you, like, this person may have even have tried to send you the evil eye, or whoever they're with is jealous and envious of you. This is a masculine who has allowed themselves to become mind gamed. They're told what to do, how to think, their view of you, their view of others. They're they need to get a backbone. That's what they need to do. And they're doing this for their own self gain, their own self interest. And your intuition knows it. You know what they wanted to do? Whoever this other lover is, whether it's a sibling of yours and their spouse, they figured because this masculine is weak, that you would be weak and that they could control that masculine so that they should be able to control you. Like, this person is really being manipulative. They are being manipulative. They are being manipulated, so they are trying to manipulate you. It's like somehow these people are seeing you that you've got some kind of finances or that you've got something that they want. Now, it could be finances and it could be assets, property, whatever. They're in a bind here. And whoever their spouse is was looking at you as a meal ticket. I'm sorry, but they are. They want to control your finances. They figured they have the right to interfere in your business. They figured that they have the right to stick their nose into your finances, your business. They're very arrogant and highly manipulated. Now, this masculine has been pistol whipped by this feminine. So, because they are weak and they are a weak energy, they do what they're told to do. So that's why you could be having some conflict with a family member. It's almost like whoever they're with is jealous of you and jealous of the relationship. And if this person is nice to you and if this person respects you and stuff like that, then this other one is all angry. And then they're manipulating the mind of this masculine. They just are. That's manipulation. And that's the card that came in reverse. And so did this. They're weak because they're being manipulated. Out of all these cards, those two were specific to come in reverse. So there's no doubt in my mind. They're weak. They're weak-minded. They're being told what to do. They could be an empath. They could be your brother. They could be um I don't know. They're weak-minded, man. You've set up boundaries, and I think that this person is starting to realize, holy God, we're all going to be dead soon. I mean, we're all going to die one day. And it's like, why do we have all this ill feelings? Maybe somebody got a good scare. Maybe they had a health scare. Maybe they somehow are starting to figure things out. Do you know what I'm saying? There's going to be unity once where there was once division, but somebody else is doing that dividing. It's divide and conquer. That feminine is scared to lose control of this masculine, and they want this masculine under their thumb. So they have to turn against you to prove their loyalty to this feminine. But they can't stand it. They're not sleeping at night. They know it's wrong. They know they did you wrong. Some relationship is gonna be healed here. It's like you've had to set up boundaries, and they don't like it because before you were just so loving, so warm, so friendly, generous, giving. That feminine, whoever it is, got it in their brain that you were weak, mistaking your kindness for weakness. Like you're a pushover, you're easily controlled, you're this, you're that, the other thing. No, it's just you were being kind, not weak. Personally, myself, I kind of lose respect, and I'm sorry, I can forgive, but I lose respect for people that are that weak. I do, and I'm sorry that I do, but I do. I lose respect for people who are that weak. I mean, and this is a good person too, but it doesn't matter who it is. This is a good person, but they're weak. They don't have your courage. They don't have your strength. They don't have your confidence. And it's really a sin that someone would take advantage of their kindness because this person is kind. They are kind. But they're weak. They lack confidence. They have a low self esteem. And, okay, whoever they're with ain't doing them any favors. I can tell you that. It's all for their own benefit, too. Like they're doing it because they're obsessed with control. And someone has control of this masculine. They do. They've got them weak, and they have the potential to be an emperor, and they're weak. I think you'll make amends with this person. I do. I do think you will make amends with them. This is a family member. This is not a lover. They are totally being manipulated. So if you're an empath, your family member could be an empath. Like, you could have been empathic, this masculine is empathic. But someone who they're with is draining them dry to the point where they're so weak. I think this person has lost themselves in the journey. And I mean, you're leading by example here. You're showing them how to be confident. You're showing them how to be a leader. And you might want to pray for this person if it's a family member because they are empathic. There's no two ways about it. This is an empath, a masculine empath, but they are being controlled. And they could be with a narcissist. It seems to go hand in hand here. So maybe one of your siblings is like you, or a family member is like you, where you're empathic, so why couldn't there be another empathic person in your family? And they're being taken advantage of big time. Yep. See, the thing is, if they are an empath, they know they're doing you wrong. If they are an empath, they know you're not deserving of this. But somebody is getting in at their head. Somebody has got them convinced. Somebody is getting inside their head and they are relentless. And this person's getting weaker and weaker. Wow. Well, I'm sure glad you guys is strong, and I'm glad you're stronger than the enemies. I really do. Oh boy. You're a threat. You are, because of your strength and confidence, you're a threat to whoever this person's lover is. Now, if it's your past person, that they're being controlled. They are completely being manipulated. Easily taken advantage of, this person. Easily. They actually could use some protection prayers sent around them. If it is a sibling of yours, if it is someone who's dear to you, that's what they could use. Because somebody's mind gaming them beyond belief. Take care.